What is hot code replace in Eclipse debugging? Have you ever wished you could change your code while your program is still running? Well, in Eclipse debugging, there is a feature that makes this possible, and it is called hot code replace. This feature allows you to modify the code of a running Java application and see the changes immediately without needing to restart the program. When you run your Java application in Eclipse's debug mode, you can edit the content of methods and save those changes. The Java virtual machine will then update the running code dynamically. This capability can significantly speed up your debugging and development process. You no longer need to stop and restart your application for every small code change, which can be a real time saver. Hot code replace works through the Java Platform Debugger architecture. Most modern Java virtual machines support this feature, making it widely available for developers. However, there are some limitations to keep in mind. While you can change the bodies of methods during debugging, you cannot add or remove methods or fields, nor can you change method signatures while the program is running. If you attempt to make such structural changes, the hot code replace will not work, and you will need to restart the application to apply those changes. In practical terms, when you are debugging in Eclipse, you start your application in debug mode. After making code edits, you save them, and Eclipse will try to replace the running bytecode with the updated version. If this process is successful, your program continues running with the new code applied immediately. This is particularly useful for fixing bugs or testing small changes quickly in large or complex applications where full redeployment would take a lot of time. However, there can be some common issues with hot code replace. Differences in Java compilers or build tools can cause problems. For instance, if your project is built with Maven or Gradle using one compiler, but Eclipse uses its own compiler, you might run into bytecode differences that prevent successful hot swapping. Additionally, advanced language features like lambda expressions or anonymous inner classes can complicate the hot code replace process due to how they are compiled. To make the most of hot code replace in Eclipse debugging, there are a few recommendations. First, run your application in Eclipse debug mode whenever possible, rather than attaching remotely. Second, avoid making structural code changes during debugging sessions. Stick to editing method bodies. Third, ensure that your compiler settings are consistent between your build system and Eclipse. Lastly, if you are working with web applications, use server configurations that support hot deployment features, like configuring Apache Tomcat with Eclipse to enable hot code replace. In summary, hot code replace is a powerful feature in Eclipse that helps you debug and fix programming bugs more efficiently by reducing the time between code changes and testing those changes in a live environment.